Alright. Hey everybody. I'm trying this again. I just tried to stream and apparently it crashed on arrival. I tried to do a cool little intro thing. I think that's what crashed it. Like it just died. It was dead on arrival. Well, hopefully this is staying in. And I don't really have much of anything planned for what to draw. Just basically gonna be drawing whatever I can, and hopefully stupid thing doesn't crash. Although it looks like it's already having trouble. Technology, it's so magical and shit all at the same time. I can't tell what's going on. Hey, okay, well, first of all, I'll pop out my chat here so I can see if you guys... What do you mean you're not receiving enough video? How much more video could I send you, YouTube? Come on, buddy. Yeah, this is depressing, but it's just not functioning. And there's nothing wrong with my internet except that it's my internet. See, this happened last time and it just crashed, so I'm kind of expecting it to crash. Okay. Not sure if I should restart or not. Do some tech assessment, yeah. Oh, wait, is it going? Wait. Oh, is it working? Wait, hold on. Wait, I think it's working now. And I'm typing that. Let's see. Do I dare? Here, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's... my tablet's not... Yay! Okay, thank the freaking Lord. Now I just have to hook up my tablet, because apparently it's trying to draw on the wrong screen. Monitor calibration. Doop-a-doo. Here we go. Sweet. Hopefully it stays working, because I can't even figure out why it did that, because I always make sure nothing's going on. Not too many Wi-Fi things hooked up, but that's technology for you. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's see. Am I drawing anything? Yeah, I'm really disappointed because I wanted to do this really stupid intro of me running in the room, but apparently that made the entire thing crash. So, that didn't happen, but I still got my cool person sunglasses on, so I'm also dressed as Ryuko from Kill la Kill because this is my lucky animation outfit now. Yay! Hekaho's here. There we go. We got good people going. Alright. Hello. Headmaster Ho. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I can draw now. And it's actually streaming and not dying. Thank goodness. That's nice when it doesn't die. So, I said this earlier, but I don't even know if it worked earlier. I don't really know what to draw. I have an idea. My sister sent me this morning. And it's this whole thing going on about the Cal art style and how it's like taking over the industry or some silly nonsense like that. And so this is Pat McHale, the creator of Over the Garden Wall, and he was just making a joke about it, and then Alex Hirsch tweeted him back with this wonderful, beautiful drawing, and part of me wants to draw this just because it's magnificently horrifying. And yeah, I just love the whole thing with Calgary, Cal Artington. I'm gonna have to take these sunglasses off because I'm in a basement. I don't know how to, like, I don't know if you guys know that. I'm in a basement. I can't see crap. And I need to see to draw, so there we go. I can see again. You can see my eyes, my beautiful brown eyes. But anyways, doop-a-doop-a-doo. So yeah, I think I was just gonna start with that for funsies. It's gonna be fun. I just gotta drag it into where's my reference? Oh, I should have just dragged it up. I'm a genius. I haven't done this in forever, guys. I've forgotten how to live stream because I haven't done it in so long. Yeah, it is a bat cave, honestly. It's got all my art stuff in it. It's literally, I think, like 5 feet by 10 feet. It's really small, but I love it. It's really good for just having all my animation stuff. Alright, but anyways, let's get into, I haven't drawn in a little bit, so by a little bit I mean like, I don't think, I was so busy yesterday I didn't get to draw and it was sad. Let's draw this beautiful, I feel like I should keep the reference up while I draw this though, just so you guys can see. So maybe I could just, I've forgotten everything, guys. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's see what happens. Insert as new layer. Oh yeah, there you, oh wow, look at me. Yep. I mean, I know exactly what I'm doing, clearly. As demonstrated right there. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew exactly how that worked. Yes. Alright, so today I will be taking like requests and stuff. This is just kind of like me warming up and having fun. I don't know what you guys want. I'm sure everybody's sad to find out that the next season of Star vs. the Forces of Evil is the last season. I'm wondering how that's gonna go. I like season 3 still like I was pretty disappointing for me, so I don't know at this point if I'll even like season 4. Oh, everybody wants me to draw Starco, huh? Or at least one person does. I still haven't figured out who you are in Amino. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't figured it out. I'm sorry. I checked Amino a while ago. You said you were gonna draw me or you're gonna show me a picture you drew. And I don't know if my phone's been screwing up. It could be that. I don't know. But I still don't know who you are. Oh, they're done with the production on season 4? Well, I did see them doing some post-sound production on season 4, because I follow literally everybody on the team. Because I mean, it's right there. It's public information, and it's all about animation, and there we go. I follow it on Instagram. Some people follow, you know, pet picture accounts. Not me. Nope. I want to see animation stuff. Okay, this design is horrifying. Like, looking at it, I already knew it was horrifying, but now that I'm actually drawing it and understanding it more, I'm even more horrified. There might be a season 5. I've heard that there's not gonna be a season 5. Like, I've been hearing very strongly that season 4 is the last season. Probably because season 3 sucks so much. But okay, I'll try not to talk about how much I hate season 3. I'll talk about what I like about season 3. Oh, the Spanish voice cast's already gone? Dang. They're just like, yep, we're good. Gone. Bye. See you later. Oh, okay. We're still here, though. I'm trying to get all of my... Let's see. Don't want to keep that up. I do kind of miss having, like, the second monitor for just having stuff up to look at, but it's worth it to have my on-screen tablet. Oh, and I also can switch between webcams now. Hi! Yeah, now you can I haven't adjusted that one because I tried to readjust it earlier and it was terrible. Yeah, so I actually kind of like the setup of the older webcam better, even if it's not that great quality. Yeah, honestly, I've lost most of my interest in Star, unfortunately. Like, I don't like that that's the case. It's just they had such a great oh no, two of your favorite. You should go watch them then. What are you doing here? Obviously, you should go watch them. Who's the other one though? Like, or who's like I'm not one of them, clearly. This can't be your favorite live stream ever. That would be strange to me. Very confusing. Do-do-do. I am surprised Akram hasn't shown up yet, but I know he will show up eventually because that's how he roll. Dear Lord Alex Hirsch, what have you created? This is horrifying. Daria Cohen, I'm not familiar. And I hope you don't take any offense to that, because like I don't watch enough stuff. I'm really like I'm just weird. I like to make stuff, and I get so busy making stuff that I forget to watch stuff. And yeah, I also hate sitting still for long amounts of time, which is why these streams actually are really hard for me to set up, because I'm like, I gotta, like, I didn't go on a walk today and I'm dying because I want to go walk, but I also wanted to live stream because I haven't live streamed in a long time. Oh, so, oh, okay. Does she do art as well, or is she, does she do, like, puppet shows, maybe? Or, like, what does she do that, like, I don't even know what to call this. I call it a drawing live stream, but it's really just me, like, turning the camera on in my office and me doing my normal thing. Oh my god, this thing's horrifying. Oh, sweet. Does she do animation live streams? I'm trying to get there. I don't feel like I'm quite there yet, where I could comfortably sit down and just be like, I'm just gonna animate right now in front of everybody. Like, nah. I also make really weird faces when I animate, so you'd be like sitting there watching me and I'd be like, and you'd be like, oh my god, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. You'd be scared, you'd run off. No one would be happy. Oh yeah, this is the CalArts mouth. This is the thing that keeps being brought up over and over again. The fact that, like, every cartoon uses this mouth nowadays. And they say it's from CalArts because, like, all the shows are created by, like, CalArts people. It's really kind of a dumb controversy, and I don't even know what to think of it. Like, it's basically just kids complaining they can't afford to go to CalArts, and I'm like, well, yeah, most of us can't. Yeah, I do the same thing. Like, if you're drawing a character smiling, like, you can't, like, it's kind of weird to be like, it feels like something's off. Like, why are you trying so hard to frown and draw a character smiling? You kind of have to, a little bit, emote what you're, even if you're trying not to. You gotta emote a little bit. Do-do-do. See, I want to tell the story about how I crashed a Disney meeting while wearing this outfit, but I know I'm kind of stalling a little bit, hoping Akram shows up, because I know he wanted to hear it, and I feel bad because he's always like, when are you gonna stream? You gotta stream all the time. And then every time I, like, start streaming, he misses it. Poor guy. And him and Phantom fighting in my comment section are what, like, keeps me going some days. I'm just like, I'm very grateful for my small but loyal fan base. Oh my god. This is a great warm-up drawing. I don't know. This is drawn by the creator of Gravity Falls, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cal Artington. If you can draw this, you can save $90,000 because now you don't have to go to CalArts, because all you need to do is practice this over and over again, and you will become an all-powerful animator, which is why I'm also drawing it. I mean, he said it right here. Staring at this drawing for too long will make you powerful beyond your wildest dreams. So, if staring at it does that, then drawing it must be, like, incredible. So, I can kind of feel it, like my drawing skills are increasing exponentially. Like, look out, world. So, thank you, Alex Hirsch, for saving me $90,000 to go to CalArts. Now I understand the style. I don't even need to go. I'm done. Like, this is it. This is the CalArts style. There you go. With the, when you say really. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for stopping by anyway, Julika. It was nice to see you and share some dialogue. Well, I mean, I'm talking and you're just texting, but you know, same difference. You know what I mean. I appreciate you and everybody who shows up to my live streams and listens to my nonsense. See you later. All right. Has anybody got Akram's phone number and just call him? Because I'll feel really bad if he misses the story. Where's Phantom? I've not seen Phantom either. It's okay though, because I didn't really know what time I was going to be able to start this live stream. I never really do anymore now. That's why I can't like do like the Thursday live stream like I was doing. Which I really like. I liked being able to be like, oh, Thursday at this time, but I can't because my life has gotten crazy. I'm still horrified by this. Okay. One of my friends suggested that I should start streaming through Twitch, because I guess there's like a way where you can do like if you get enough viewers, you can get a partnership program, and then like they pay you a little bit of money on the side, and I was like, no, because like I don't know, like honestly, live streaming and drawing is probably one of the most weird things to do. I like doing it, but at the same time, like, me just setting up for these actually takes a bit of time. It's not just like I just sit down and I start going into it. I actually have to like plan my day and like make sure I've eaten enough, because like if I'm gonna do like a 2-hour stream or a 3-hour, 4-hour stream, can't just like get up in the middle and like go get food or things like that. So it's like, I just think trying to monetize this would be like way too much for me. Way too. I mean, this already gives me slight anxiety, so I would not want to all of a sudden have the additional pressure of them being like, you don't have enough viewers. I'd be like, oh, no, I'm not surprised. I mean... Okay, yeah, because, like... Alright. I just gotta tell the story. And hopefully... I'll just tell him later. Since he hasn't shown up. So, I went to LA recently, last month, for a punk rock show, because my sister wanted to take me to a show because we haven't gone in a, like, really, really long time. And there's this band called The Distillers, and they were doing a reunion tour, and that was kind of, like, huge. They only did, like, what? 3, 6, like 8 shows. And, like, one of them was in Santa Ana. And my sister's like, get out here and we're gonna go see them. And I'm like, okay, fine. But I also want to go see Burbank, because Burbank is my love. Because, for those who don't know, Burbank, California is where all the animation studios are. Disney, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon are all literally, like, within walking distance of each other. There's, like, a triangle. Like, you can just... If you go to, like, Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon are, like, down the street from each other, and then Disney's, like, that way. It's just, like, a long triangle. And I'm like, so I want to go there. And we ended up going... Well... On Friday was the show, and I rented a car, and I'm like, we're stopping in Burbank before we go to the show. And my sister's like, oh, too bad. We went. So we stopped in Burbank, and I just visited the Cartoon Network building. They don't let you in, by the way, unfortunately, but that doesn't stop me. I just like to stand outside and pretend that one day I will be able to get in there, which I probably will one day, but one day. Still dreaming. And so, but that was just for a minute, and then Sunday, we went back for the full day, because I like to walk around all the buildings. And we stopped by a place called Moore's Deli, which is where all Burbank animators have lunch at least once, or if not, like, every day, every other day, all the time. A lot of them go there, and there's this back room where they have just a blank wall where they, at some point, I don't know when, just started letting the professional artists draw on the wall. And so they have drawings by like Jorge Gutierrez. They have drawings by the creators of Avatar, Brian and Mike. They have Alex Hirsch drew McGucket on the wall, and then there's like Butch Hartman drew Cosmo. They're just like right there on the wall for you to just look at and be amazed by, and someone told me about this place, and I'm like, I have to go, and we went there, and then that room was reserved for like some sort of business meeting, and so I didn't think I was going to be able to go in. And so we had lunch there anyway, and I was sitting there just kind of like, ah, darn. So like I couldn't see any of the artwork, and I was kind of bummed. But then, oh, and I also have to just mention, I was wearing this outfit the whole time, because I'm a nutcase. And I was just having a good time, and I spent $30 or $40 on this outfit, and I'm like, I'm gonna have fun. And so I was running around dressed as this anime chick, essentially. And then one of the people from the meeting saw me, and they're like, oh, I recognize you from the other day. You were at Van Eaton Galleries, which, Van Eaton is an animation gallery store. They sell old production artwork and like celluloids and things like that there, and you can like literally just like go through them and look at them, pick them up, and like they're just right there. It's really cool. That's where I got my original Glen Keane drawing, and I always stop by there every time I go to LA too. So we were there on Thursday, and I was wearing this outfit then, and then Sunday I was wearing it again in Burbank. We're at this place having lunch, and one of the meeting people worked at Van Eaton and recognized me and was all like, "Oh, we're having a break right now." And she specifically told my sister, because, like, she, like, recognized both of us, and she's like, "Oh, we're having a break right now. Your sister could probably sneak in and go see all the artwork back there." And I was like, and my sister just, like, ran up to me and was like, "Go, come on, let's go." Like, I already knew what she meant. Like, she didn't even have to, like, tell me, like, "Oh, yeah." She was just like, "You could go back there, but you only have, like, 5 minutes." So, like, I ran back there. I had, like, abandoned everything except for my camera and, like, my phone, I think. Like, I had, like, my backpack full of everything. I just abandoned it. Luckily, no one stole it. But, like, I just, like, my sister, I think, ran over to it afterwards. I can't remember. But I grabbed my camera and I ran back there and I was like, and there's a bunch of people still, like, from the meeting. Like, they're all in their business suits and they're all just like, "Oh, yes, I was thinking about this and blah, blah, blah." And I'm just running back there in this outfit, just, like, with my camera going, just taking pictures, because I'm like, I only got, like, 5 minutes, and I was just, like, spamming, like, taking pictures, and I was, like, keeping people out of the shot, but it was, like, crazy, so I was just, like, just running around, and, I took, like, 1,000 pictures, and then, at one point, like, when I was almost done, like, I started listening to, like, what the people around me were saying, and then I realized that this was, like, a Disney meeting where they were, like, talking about preserving old Disney artwork and, trying to track down certain animation pieces that had been, like, lost from, like, the archive and stuff like that, and I was like, I just crashed a Disney meeting dressed as Ryuko from Kill la Kill. Oops! And then I was like we finished up lunch and we got out of there and it was just like the funniest thing. 1,000 pictures in 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh, in good timing, Akram, you just caught the last of the story. And there you are, Phantom. You guys missed the story. I just told it. I'm so sad. I'll have to tell it again, maybe. Because, like, I was, like, trying to wait for you guys. And because I know Akram wanted to hear it, and I was just like, and I tried waiting. The rest of the people who were here, they knew. I was like, I'm waiting for Akram to tell this story, and then I was like, he's probably not gonna show up for a while. Okay. I've had enough fun drawing this monstrosity. I've clearly mastered the CalArts style and no longer need to spend $90,000 nor move to California to master animation. This is it. I've learned everything. I've been alright. I had the live stream kind of like die at first for some reason. I tried to do something fun, like I was going to do like a little intro and then it failed and it makes me sad, but YouTube gave you no notifications. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That actually really bothers me because I get that a lot from people where they're like, YouTube didn't notify me that you were live streaming, and I'm like, I don't know why YouTube sucks so bad. Makes me sad. Alright, but what should I draw now? I mean, now that I've mastered the CalArts style, I can draw my characters, my own I don't like calling them OCs. I'm like, yes, one of them's a vampire, so but he'll still have the signature mouth, obviously, because even though he's a vampire, and then he has no pupils either, so this is gonna look terrifying. But look, oh my guys, look, I'm a CalArts. I'm like oh wait, like floppy hair. Sorry, floppy hair. I forgot. It's CalArts. So I no longer can draw him with spiky hair anymore. He has floppy hair. And look, guys, my show's gonna get greenlit now. I'm so excited. I can't even hold it in. Like, this is it. Oh, oh. This is it. I've worked my whole life for this. Kirby. Yeah, the weird thing about the activating the bell thing too, Anchor Firm, is that it doesn't seem to change much. Because, like, I've mentioned before to people to do that, but even when they have the bell on, sometimes they don't get notified of the live stream. It's kind of weird. Must be because I'm not like YouTube Red, like certified. Like YouTube's like, we don't know what this content is and we don't want to sponsor it, so no. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm on my way. Look at that. CalArtian style. Oh, the Cat Noir animation. Yeah, honestly, that was never even, like, ever meant to be, like, finished. That was just me trying to practice squash and stretch, so I was like... So if you actually watch it, I, like, pull the face up or squash it down. That's all I was trying to do, and then, like, trying to, like, push it. And, like, honestly, the jawline on that one I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, actually, Phantom, that's precisely what, the whole CalArts jibe thing is right now, is that pretty much every show out there is headlined by someone who went to CalArts. And that's why people are starting to get pissed off, because they're like, hey, there's, you know, other places besides CalArts that produce good animators. Like, why are you always, you know, going to CalArts? And I can actually answer that question. Because people, like, are dumb. The reason why most shows are headlined by people from CalArts are because Disney, DreamWorks, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, like, most of the studios send money to the California Institute of Arts for funding. So they're basically funding that school, and then people come in and they pay like the $90,000 for 3 to 4 years. It's actually more than that once you put everything else in, but we'll just stick with 90,000 to keep it simple. You got each student paying that to go to CalArts, and Disney basically has, well, like Disney, like all the big studios basically use that as their, you know, like, they're funding the school, so they're gonna take kids from that school. That's basically what it comes down to. It's all a monetary thing. They don't really care about, like, who's drawing what or like that. You know, like, they'll still hire people who do that, but they're gonna pick from CalArts first before anywhere else, because they fund the school. It's just what it comes down to. It's the money. And then people are like, but that's not right. And it's like, welcome to capitalism. You know, it's like, not that I'm a fan of any other monetary system. Like, honestly, communism, not a big fan. But yeah, like, if you're gonna pay for a school, then you're gonna probably take students from there. Not to mention, CalArts is run by, like, people who have worked in the industry for Disney for years. So, like, or for Cartoon Network or whatever. Like, literally, I just lumped them all in to the Burbank Studios. So, you know, duh. And yeah, it is $90,000. Oh, Akram. It's $30,000 per year, and it's a 3-year degree last time I checked. But I think there's also a 4-year degree, and I think there's even like a 6-year degree now at CalArts. And its tuition is $30,000 a year. And what I've come to realize in my travels, what tuition actually literally means is money you pay just to exist at the school. Like, that's literally it. Like, it's like tuition is just the money you pay to exist at the school, and then the money you pay, like, part of that's classes, but it's mostly just to exist there. And then the other part is you have to pay for, like, textbooks and computers and that sort of thing. Figure drawing classes usually cost extra because they got to pay the models. Yeah. And honestly, it's like, no, I'm just going for just basic, like, drawing and animation classes. I'm not going to Cal Arts or anything. Like, that would be fun, but no. It's just, I know a lot of this crap because I looked into it. It's, it's animation related. I'm curious about it. Let's see. I have one frame here. You guys are distracting me, which is fine. That's what the live stream's for. Okay. I don't even need a reference for this because this boy be my childhood. Cal Arts, 30,000 a year isn't actually that uncommon here in the U.S., which is another thing. It's kind of, it's a U.S. only thing, because in the U.S. we overprice schooling because we're like, yeah, you need to go to college and have an education, but you have to somehow pay for that with your McDonald's paycheck. And all the teenagers go, what the, how the fucking, what? So, so yeah, 30,000 a year is pretty much average for going to an art school. And I'm just gonna say right now, if you're gonna pay that kind of money to go to an art school, you better, like, look at who's graduating from that school and, and, like, who you, like, your idols or whatever, like, whoever you want to, like, oh, I want to do that later. Like, you better, like, be looking at that kind of stuff and not just going, like, oh, this school is close by and nice. Like, no. Our education does not cost more because it's good. I can assure you that. Because the thing is, Cal Arts is 30,000 a year and they're good, but you know what else is 30,000 a year? The school, I've heard it affectionately called the puppy mill of art schools, and I actually kind of agree. There's this thing called the Art Institutes. They're a chain college system in the United States. There's like a bajillion locations. And they basically, they charge you like 30,000 a year, but they kind of just pump you out as an artist, and they don't necessarily care where you go or what happens to you. And most of your tuition goes to making the schools look really, like, the buildings are really fancy and stuff, but they don't really care about you actually learning anything. They don't. I don't like that arm. It's really bothering me. So, yeah, I'm gonna say, unfortunately, I wish that was the case, is that it was expensive because it was quality, but it's not. Honestly, I have a lot of problems with the American education system. I don't know if we really want to get into that right now. It's kind of depressing. You know, a lot of you people are either in high school or getting out of high school or something like that, and I don't want to depress people. I am not going to E3. I feel like I could draw Kirby better. I'm gonna pull up a reference. Yeah, I don't really know why I would go to E3, honestly, at this point. I literally have been playing Breath of the Wild and nothing else. So, I'm a very casual gamer these days. Let's see. Okay. Just saw Kirby with like a really buff chin. That's what I was confused by. Okay, let's see. I just oh hey Stalker Danny, how's it going? Just got here and I already feel depressed.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, that's my live streams aren't supposed to be depressing, guys. Gotta change this mood. Why did it start drawing on frame 2? Don't go to E3. It's cool, but it's mad expensive. Just like Cal Arts. No. Okay, here. Kirby's probably the only reason that today I think pink is an okay color. E3 is free this year? That's even more of a reason not to go. This can be scary. Because, I mean, anything that's free is gonna be crowded, and then if it's actually free, then you're gonna have, like, don't they hold it in, like, Los Angeles or something like that? Yeah, I have not looked at E3 since I was actually in middle school. That was about the only time because I heard you could get, like, limited edition Pokemon cards. Yeah, I can't believe for a minute that it's free. That's... Why am I having... I'm losing my focus. All of my training. No! Oh, they combined Comic-Con with the New York Anime Festival? That does... I've been to New York Comic-Con. That sounds like a nightmare. Okay. Let's see. No. I would be terrified of a free E3, but, I love how you say that, Akram, and I'm, like, dressed as an anime chick right now. Well, I don't really consider myself a cosplayer. I'm more of, a certified nutcase. So, I don't take offense to it. Some cosplayers, do scare me as well, I have to be honest. But, you can't just, like... You can't have, like, one bad experience with a cosplayer and then be like, oh, all cosplayers are like this. Or something like that. You know, because it's like, you never know. I've met some nice people who cosplay. Da, da, da. And Kirby's little arm nubs. BlazBlue CTB. I don't even know what that is. Haruko Haruhara from Fooly Cooly. I don't know. I mean, that outfit looked okay from what I recall, but maybe I can't remember what it looked like exactly. Let's see. I saw a guy cosplaying Ryuko in her Kamui Senketsu outfit, and he was kind of my hero. Let's see. BlazBlue CTB. What is this? Nintendo Switch. I don't have a Switch. And that's probably what I'd play it on. Looks like you can do PC too, though, I guess. Let's see what we have in here. I'm watching the trailer right now, so I can't see the chat until I do this. Now I can see it. I will show you the power of the Azure. That's literally saying I will show you the power of blue. I will show you the power of blue! Okay. Got it. What the hell? I don't know if I mean, it looks like a pretty typical side fighter thing. I tend to like, open world map games where you can explore a lot of stuff. That's my jam. Okay, oh, that Kirby does, you know what? I'm being too hard on myself to do that. Kirby is looking great. I was like looking at it and I was like, no, this is shit. Apparently I can't even draw Kirby. Though Kirby is deceptively difficult. You're like, hey, it's just this freaking circle. And it's like, no, but if you draw him wrong, like, everybody knows. It's like, no, Kirby. He's the best. I mean, is Kirby, does Kirby technically have a gender? I mean, I've always been like he, but I mean, he's got, like, he's just a blob. Yeah, I might be getting a Switch eventually, possibly, but it's not really high on my to-get list, honestly, because I have Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and I'm quite happy with it, and I'm not really in a rush to get the Switch, to spend, a bunch of money on that. What was it, like $300? I'm gonna have other expenses that are more important than a Switch. Because I have priorities. Is Kirby a gender? Like I am Kirby. Like, he's his own gender. Like, they gotta put that checkbox on all paperwork now. Male, female, Kirby. I would not get an Xbox. I don't know if there's any Xbox fans here, but I'm sorry. I would never, ever buy an Xbox. anyone I've ever met who plays Xbox up to this point has been a jerk. I would like someone to change my mind. Like, I would like to meet one person who's like, I play Xbox and I'm okay. Like, but I've yet to meet them. And I don't mean like, oh, I play Xbox but also PlayStation and Nintendo. I mean like the hardcore Xbox players. I don't know, they always end up being jerks. Just don't like me to Xbox. And no, the Switch is about $300. I have, like, just in general what games I'm guessing, because, I mean, I played a lot of games back in the day on GameCube. I don't like this arm. Damn it, Kirby! Part of the problem is I'm using a 3D reference too, so. I played a lot of GameCube back in the day. So. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Headmaster Ho. Because that would get confusing. The Rage Quit. Well, I still have TF2. It's just. Want to get better at drawing. Like, that's what it ended up coming down to. Is like, I just want to get better at drawing. So. Let's see. Yeah, come on, Akram. Hekaho's doing what he can. Like, he's got his phone taken away, and he's like, I got this. Where's the color? Alright. Advanced color selector. I don't see it. Where is it supposed to be? There you are. Yeah, but I don't know, like, people always look at me like, how do you not, like, play video games all the time? I'm like, because I want to learn how to draw, okay? Like, stop giving me a hard time. I want to become a better animator. And I can't do that if I mean, Breath of the Wild is insane as it is. Like, I haven't even finished the game yet, because I got all the Divine Beasts. That took a while. And now I'm doing the, I downloaded the DLC because I want to get the motorbike. Because I think Link riding a motorbike's a really cool idea. And I'm feel like I can't draw today, guys. I'm gonna be honest. This has been a disaster. I can't draw Kirby. I don't think my live streams are... I think my live streams are more like I draw and then people just kind of talk, though, so... TF2 SFM. I've watched some of it. I've watched a few of those things. Yeah, I'm aware that they exist. Yes. I think having a co-host would make it insane. Yeah, I just deleted that. That was terrible. My favorite SpongeBob episode. Yeah, I could take these off too because there's nothing on them. My favorite SpongeBob episode. I think it's the Salty Spittoon episode. That's like, it's kind of hard to pick a favorite one, but I think definitely the Salty Spittoon, just because, like, as a kid, I remember we memorized that whole episode, me and some neighbor kids, and we reenacted the whole thing. It was crazy. What did you miss? Did you hear the whole story about how I crashed the Disney meeting? You can ask me anything in these live streams. Don't listen to Akram, because if you did, then we'd all just sit here awkwardly in silence, and it would be strange. So yes, ask me random questions, or just questions in general. Doodle Bob was pretty fantastic. Okay, I have to retell the whole story again. Okay. Well, at least now I've had the experience of telling it once, so now I can just shorten it. So, I went to LA recently, and it was my last day in LA on Sunday. I like to walk around Burbank, which is Cartoon Town, essentially, because Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and Disney are all there, as well as several other animation studios. Oh, hey, DZ! Oh, well, now the tables have turned. You're at work and watching my live stream instead of usually the other way around. I'm usually at work watching your live stream, which I'm probably not going to be able to get away with much longer because I've gotten promoted, so sad face. But anyways, so I'm walking around Burbank with my incense and my animation Bibles, and I'm praying to, oh, you've been to Burbank? It's a magical place. It's probably one of my favorite places in the world. I wrote a song about it when I was 16, about how much I hated my hometown and I wanted to go to Burbank. And I called everybody in my hometown jackasses and whores in it because I was mature. And it's a beautiful, beautiful ditty. But anyway, so we're walking around Burbank and it's time for lunch, and I want to go to Moore's Deli, which is where a bunch of animators basically go for lunch like every day. And we're going there and focus. No, I can't focus. I haven't had enough cola yet. So we go to Moore's Deli, and at the reason I wanted to go here was at the back of the deli is a blank room, or a formerly blank room, where at some point in history they started having professional cartoonists and animators draw on the wall. And so the entire back room is covered in professional animators' drawings. You got Alex Hirsch, you got Butch Hartman, you got Brian and Mike DiMartino, creators of Avatar. You got, they had like a Bob's Burger one, they had Rick and Morty, like, there was just a ton of them. I think I have, actually, why do I have to tell you about it when I can show you? Because, yeah, I still got that damn thing plugged in. There we go. Hold on. There's your waiting music. Okay, there we go. So yeah, there's a deli. And so sorry for whoever's license plate that is, but here's the back room. And I didn't think I was going to be able to get in, because when we went in, this back room was reserved for a business party type thing going on. And Waluigi, Duh. But anyways, I didn't think I was going to be able to go into the back room because they were having a business meeting. And, so me and my sister were just going to have lunch there. And I was just like, oh, well, maybe next time. Because, like, obviously I'm going to go to Burbank again. And, I was, as a side note, wearing this outfit in Burbank. Actually, again, yeah. Oh, here's the magical one right here. Ta-da! Here we go. Bloop. Yep, just me. I was walking around Burbank dressed like this. So we're there having lunch, and they're having the business meeting. I can't get in. I'm all sad. But then one of the people from the meeting walks out, and my sister ended up meeting her while waiting for the restroom. And she was all like, oh, I recognize you, and your sister, she's the one wearing the, this. the crazy outfit. And my sister's like, yeah, and she's like, yeah, I recognize you guys from Van Eaton the other day, because another place I go every time I go to LA is Van Eaton Galleries, because they sell animation art there, and you can, like, literally, like, hold it and, like, go through it, and, like, it's actual rough animation art from, like, all the Disney 2D movies and everything. Like, they have Pinocchio stuff, and, like, it's like they have everything, and they have, like, TV animation. What am I holding? That's a scissor blade. Yes, that's Ryuku's scissor blade. Akram, get with the times. But anyways, so this lady's like, oh yeah, I recognize you guys from Van Eaton from Thursday, because that's when we went there. And my sister's all like, oh yeah, my sister, a la me, was hoping to see the back room, but there's that meeting going on. And then the lady went, oh, well, we're on a break right now if she wants to sneak in. And so my sister, like, ran to the front and was like, what's cool? Like, and she didn't even have to, like, speak English to me. Like, I knew what was happening. Like, I grabbed my camera and I just, like, ran. See you later, Phantom. And so I ran back there. I'm dressed in this ridiculous outfit. I ran to the back room and just started taking 1,000 pictures. And, like, there were still people there, all in their business suits and everything, just, like, discussing their meetings. And I'm just like, oh, excuse me. And I'm, like, trying to keep people out of the shot, which I did. I kept everybody out of the shot. But once I got through and I took all these pictures, right at the end I started, like, actually listening to what the people around me were saying. And then one of them was basically talking about Mary Blair, and I realized that I basically invaded a Disney archive meeting where they were talking about tracking down, preserving, and finding, just old Disney artwork and, keeping it, like, preserving it for all history and time. And I crashed that meeting dressed as Ryuko from Kill la Kill. So it was pretty magical. And, like, seriously, like, it was a very cramped room. So, like, I was, like, really close to most of them. Like, oh, excuse me, pardon me. Like, all dressed. Like, they're just like, who the fuck is this anime chick? It's me. It was me. And I got all these beautiful photographs. So this one is pretty magical. Then there's, like, seriously, like, oops, I got the corner. I got one guy over there, but this whole back room, I didn't even notice that there was stuff spilled on this drawing until now, because, like, I was just so, like, get in there, get the pictures, get out. And yeah, I basically crashed a Disney meeting dressed as an anime chick, like, hello. Hi. So, like, yeah, these are really, and, like, these are just, like, right on the wall. You can just look at them, revel in their marvelous cartooniness. It's magical. Yeah, there's the Butch Hartman one in the bottom right corner. Oh, that was 2011. See, like, most of that stuff I didn't even get to look at. I was just like, click, click, I can stare at all of them later. I did take, like, a second to pause and, like, look at them and take it in live, but yeah. So, if the showrunners were there, I think I made the best first impressions ever. They were gonna be like, wow, there was a chick in the anime outfit. I'm far lovely. Whee! Yeah, like, some of it, like, was, like, down by the ground, too, so... And then... That McGucket was the last one I took. But, yeah, so, I mean, that's just, like, all in there. And you can just sit in there and have lunch, and it's delightful. Let's see. I also have... Oh, yeah, they were cleaning the Cartoon Network building the day I was there. So this is what the Cartoon Network building looks like while it's getting cleaned. It's pretty beautiful. So lovely. And, just a magical place. And confirm, I don't know what you just typed, but I'm gonna guess autocorrect had something to do with it. You did got anyways, yeah, that sounds like autocorrect to me. Let's see. Oh wait, that's right. I'm like, where are the other pictures? I know I had other pictures and then I realized they're in the other folder. I don't know. There we go. Here's me having fun in LA. Me at Nickelodeon. Again. At the other gate at Nickelodeon. Now this is just me and my travel photos now. Actually, hey, the California flag came out really good. Right up there. Look at that. You can see the bear and the star and everything. Anyways, me hanging out with Danny Phantom. Me hanging out at Disney. Me hanging out at Disney. Me hanging out at Disney. I had a really good time. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. What happened to you and the Amino? Yes. Captain the LA anime girl. Oh, yeah, actually, I want to point this out while I have this up. This building up here in the top right, that's the executive building. That's where, like, all the suits are for Cartoon Network. And then this is the animator's actual studio. So they have them, like, in separate buildings. It's silly. But, yes, I am Captain the LA anime girl. And what happened to me and Amino was I left the chat, and then I don't even know what... Is there still a chat anymore? Because, like, every time I go back on Amino, I never find it. So, if there's another chat on Amino, invite me in and I'll join. I've had trouble trying to maintain social standings lately just because I've been very, like, I'm working more hours now, and then I'm also... Yeah, every time I go to the chat, though, it's full. Okay, yeah, I'll try and rejoin the Wham chat eventually, like, maybe right after the live stream. But, no, like, I've been really busy with work and trying to get things together. Like, there's even, like, there's people I normally, like, text every day, and I haven't been texting them at all. And it's like, are you alive? And I'm like, yeah, I'm alive. Barely. Just barely. Hanging in there. Got this. Oof. But, yeah, I mean, I was just doing a live stream today, too, because I'm like, I got some time. I gotta make sure people know I'm still alive, because I know for a while there people were like, is she alive? And I'm like, yes, I'm alive. I'm not dead. I'm just dead tired. Well, I mean, I'm not even tired. I have a lot of really exciting things going on. I can't talk about a lot of stuff, but you know, like, I have a lot of fun stuff going on, so I'm not like miserably terrible or anything. I just got through a lot of paperwork. Paperwork was probably the most annoying part. And there's still some stuff I gotta do, unfortunately, but, you know. Thank you, Danzig. I'm really glad that I'm not dead either. It's kind of boring without me. Aw. I never thought anyone would find me entertaining, and I was wrong. People miss me. They're like, where's the nutball who draws cartoons? And I'm like, that's me! I'm just drawing Scotty for some. Don't ask. I don't know. I like drawing. I've just basically my entire drawing career. I just draw him over and over again until I get better. That's how it goes. How long have I been doing this? Let's see. And like, I feel so out of practice with live streaming. I don't even know what I'm doing. An hour and 12 minutes. I feel like it's been about an hour. Actually, yeah, that's about what I was thinking. Like, it's gotta been about like an hour. I just don't feel like I've drawn enough this stream. Mostly because like I just don't like really know what to draw right now. Part of the problem too is I'm trying to slow down with drawing, not speed up, because you never answer. Oh, you guys. That sounds disturbing, Akram. Alright, apparently, Akram... You know, I'm not touching that one with the 10-foot pole. Y'all know where I'm going with this. I don't know what to draw. I don't know what to draw. And it's a drawing live stream. Everything is spiraling out of control. Quick, draw anything. I haven't... It's a circle. Ta-da! Draw miraculous? Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. Draw myself drawing. Okay, yeah, just throw out requests. I'm kinda in the miraculous boat right now, though. Wow, I just typed in miraculous into Google, and it gave me the definition of miraculous, and then miraculous ladybug. Because this show is surprisingly good, honestly. I make a habit of watching, like, things that look like they're gonna be crap. And I remember, like, the first time I heard about Miraculous Ladybug, I'm like, this looks like one of those red box fodder things. I'm like, this is gonna be terrible. And then it wasn't. And I'm like, oh crap, I like this show. What am I gonna do? Guess I'm a fan now. Alright, you know. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that'll work. Gotta bring the chat back up. You guys probably been fighting. Let's see. Okay. Miraculous. I do like the draw myself drawing requests. I've drawn that before, though, so it's like... Meh. Now, of course, I really like drawing freaking Cat Noir, because... I don't know, like, I just like that design, to be honest. Like, I like drawing people with cat ears. I like... Yeah. French animated show Last Man. Okay. That sounds interesting. I'm gonna write that down. You had me at French animated, honestly. I love just French animated stuff. They're so weird. They are delightfully weird. You can't handshake over the internet. You have to get an assigned PIN number that certifies that your hands are being shaken. And it has to be given to you through a government agency to certify that your hands have indeed virtually handshaken. That's the word. Yes. Oh, okay. You know what I really need to practice, guys? Head tilts. Freaking head tilts. I need to practice. Very much so. Because I tend to, like, be afraid to tilt heads and make them more dynamic looking. Okay, yeah, and I mean, seriously, once you said French animation, though, I was into it. I don't know what it is, but if it's French, it's animated, I'm probably gonna like it just because they are delightfully weird, and they don't even care. Like, they're like, yeah, it's weird. Get used to it. We're French, and I'm like, oh, my people. I'm not really French, but I think my full name makes me sound pretty French. Oh, your request. Hold on. Come on. There we go. My computer was not working. Let's see. Wait, Captain Me. Draw Miraculous. Unconfirmed said draw yourself drawing. Star as the Terminator. Oh wow. I'll think about it. I don't know. Kind of drawing cat noir right now, so meow. I do love that no one can figure out who Ladybug and Cat Noir are, even though, like, literally, like, it's pretty obvious to, like, everybody else in reality. I'm not saying I won't draw it Hekaho, I'm just maybe not right now. I just want to practice a head tilt. Okay, Hekaho, just give me a minute. Just let me have this moment. Let me have this moment. To draw a head tilt and a shoulder tilt and practice my anatomy and I really wish I could do a live stream during the weekday. I don't like doing them on the weekends, but it's all I got, so gotta work with what you got, you know? You know? It's all you got. Sure. But my definition of finish a drawing is probably different than most. Oh yeah, DZ, you've probably only watched season 1, and you're exactly right, it's like the Monster of the Week type story, but the thing about season 1, because once I watched it, I was like, okay, this is pretty repetitive, but it's not that bad, but, like, what's the story here? Season 1, they had to, like, write that and, like, produce it, I think, like, within a year, So the entirety of season 1, I think, was written in a month, and then they basically just had to go into production. So for the first season, they kept it very much like, oh, there's an akumatized victim, and then Cat Noir and Ladybug show up, and like very, very basic. But now in season 2, since they had time and a better budget, and the show got really popular despite their initial setbacks with season 1, season 2 is definitely a lot more like intricate, and they actually were able to do more story wise than with season 1. So if you've only checked out like the season 1, like, they're akumatized, and most of them are akumatized because of Chloe, let's be honest. They actually, season 2, they've actually made Chloe not like the most horrible human being ever, like in season 1. So yeah, like it's a really fun show. I was pleasantly surprised, because I was thinking I was gonna watch one of those horrible like red box things, like I've watched some horrible red box animation, guys, because they are delightfully bad sometimes. Sometimes they're just bad to the point of you're like, why did I just do this to myself? But some of them were delightfully bad. Oh, hey, I think I'm remembering how to draw, guys. Holy crap. I think the problem I'm having right now is I haven't... Talking and drawing automatically means that half of your brain is split. And so lately I've been doing intense focus drawings, me in dead silence or with like very light music, just focused on the drawing aspect and nothing else. And now I'm trying to draw and talk to people, and I'm like, oh yeah, remembering that this is actually kind of difficult. It's very hard to do. Well, not like very hard, like, oh, it's so impossible, but it's like, it's definitely like there's something in the drawing will get lost because I have to right there you can hear audibly my brain struggling to focus on drawing, and I don't want to fuck up these eyes. See, there. I wish I could call drawing a hobby, but it's not for me. It's everything. It's my life, which is why my life has been hard. But it's okay, because I enjoy it. It makes me happy. I assume that I will probably die with a pencil in my hand. It's probably how I'm gonna go. Just saying. Okay. I will say, actually, Hekaho, going back to the whole amino thing, that's one thing I've been having difficulty with, is that with amino, when I'm on there, people expect Star versus the Forces of Evil, which is understandable because it's the Star versus the Forces of Evil amino. However, like, sometimes you don't want to draw Star versus the Forces of Evil. Like, especially recently, I'm like not really too ecstatic for Star. So, but when you're in those groups, they expect you to draw that. And so I feel kind of bad showing up just being like, oh, hey, I'm here. And then they're like, oh, draw Starco. And I'm like, I really don't want to draw Starco. But you're Captain Starco. Yes, but it's just a name, guys. Like, I mean, oh god, Captain's Fan Club of me. Well, the other thing, too, is I've been doing a lot of experimental drawing, which means a lot of what I've been drawing has been shit. because that's what happens when you experiment, is that sometimes what you make just isn't any good, and then sometimes what you make is really cool. But it's such a mixed bag that it's very hard to present, because like one minute you're like, people are like, oh wow, you amazing, holy, how did you draw that, a magical, and then other times they're like, oh, I am a mother figure, am I now? What kind of mother dresses up like Ryuko from Kill la Kill? Oh man. Nah. I'm more of like that never-ending big sister, I think. That's usually how I view myself. Just always there. Screenshot it and send it to your... Do you have Hekaho's mom's number? You know what? I don't know if I even want to ask. Like, yeah, you know, let's not open up that bag. Nah, I've never really thought of myself as a motherly figure. I've never really wanted to have kids, and I'm not really the type to, like... I'm not the type to be like... you know, like, oh, yeah, like, yeah, you're, you know, like, oh, yeah, like, whatever. Like, I'm not, like, sometimes I can be a total asshole, and I know it. Like, sometimes I could be really nice, and obviously on these live streams, I like to be encouraging, but I'm also, like, I hate it. I hate babies. That's, yeah, there you go. Big sister Tori, that's more accurate. Like, I hate it when people are like, oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm like, dear God, okay. Because I've been there before. We all have that moment where we're like that, but, like, I hate it when people, like, they just fall into that. I don't like it. I'm like, grow a pair. I had to. And they're like, but you're a girl. I'll be like, yeah, I had to anyway. Like, I had no choice. I had to do stuff. I had to get stuff done. It was do or die. Like, so, stop crying. And... Akram, what the fuck? No! Don't creep on Hekaho's mom. What? Besides, you couldn't... I don't think you can afford the long distance fees to call his mom. Like, that would be quite a phone call. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like... I don't like babies. So... No. I will accept odd sister figure, though. That definitely is probably more accurate. Oh, this actually turned out pretty good. I'm proud of myself. Good job, Tori. You're remembering how to draw. Well, like, not that I forgot. It's just like, seriously, it is totally different drawing and talking at the same time. So weird. And all the fangirls are like, Adrian, and I'm like, yeah, he cute, but whatever. I just like to draw cat ears. I think that's what it comes down to. I just like drawing cat ears. I've been debating getting a Cat Noir outfit to run around in when I get bored of my Ryuko outfit. The summer. Wait for the fall to come so that I can go to my drawing classes. That's my big plans for summer. Try to adjust to my new work environment is my other plan. And I guess the other thing is I might try to get involved with the community with my school. Like, I'm gonna see if they have like a cartoon club or something and start talking to people. That's what I was thinking. Honestly, I don't really have big plans for summer. I have bigger plans for life in general. My bigger plans for life in general are learn how to animate really well. So that I could, one day, I really hope to, and I mean, I already have a hard enough time drawing, live stream, but I'd love to be able to get to a point of animating on my live streams. That's some bad shading, Dory. I'm gonna sue Hekaho. Do you know what the legal fees would cost between countries for something like that? Alone? And how much money you'd end up getting by the end, which would probably be like around nothing at all. Wouldn't even be worth it, man. So just stop creeping on his mom. A simple solution, Akram. Yeah, inter-country lawsuits are a little bit weird because, like, you got the different, every country has different laws, so be crazy. There we go. There's Cat Noir. Now I want to test it. I've been trying to do this more often to kind of test the weaknesses of the drawing. See, so like that chin's kind of not that strong as I thought. Oh, wrong layer. This layer. And ink. Yeah, I like that one. I didn't creep, I was just saying how I would creep, like... Well, you know what, Hekaho, there's only one option at this point. We gotta go to Sad Village Island and just show up and in person, live, just... And maybe I can get service on my phone out there. And then we could just walk up to his door, knock on the door, and be like, "What the fuck, Akram?" And then just, like, walk away. Drinking our Coca-Cola that we smuggled into Sad Village because I ain't paying $4 for Coke. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I still want to keep this rough. So, I like the color red, honestly, so... And since it's my own drawing, I won't hurt my feelings. There's actually a thing, which I find fascinating, that, like, psychologically, if you, like, some people, when they see, like, their mistakes marked in red, it actually causes them to be more upset about the mistake than they normally would be, just because the color red, and I'm just like, but my favorite color's red, so that doesn't really bother me. But I just find it fascinating because there are some weird psychological things about choosing what color you choose or whatever. It's kind of interesting. Never find you. That's what all my ex-boyfriends said. I messed that up. A live reaction. What would I be reacting to? It's terrible. Yeah, they did talk about the schoolwork thing, but, like, I don't know, it's just stupid to me, because I like the color red, so I think it's a neat color. I've had people tell me they don't like the color red because it reminds them of blood, which I find weird, because I'm like, I don't know, like, when I see the color red, it reminds me of, like, just, like, I just like how bright it is and how, like, it kind of, like, it, like, you can't really look away. Like, if you see something red and brightly colored, it's like, you know, then Okay, so you want me to do a live react to this thing. Okay. Well, since I'm taking forever on the Cat Noir thingy, I will go ahead and humor you, Heckaho. The Pump by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, God. Okay. I'm kind of terrified by the thumbnail alone. Let me just make sure I'm getting the right one here, Heckaho. Let me make sure. Click. Okay. I have seen the first anime trailer of Miraculous, so yeah, it's. I actually kind of wish they had done it like a 2D anime, but you know, it's okay 3D. So is it this first one? Is this the one you want me to react to? I'm scared. I don't even want to know what this is, but I'm scared. Click. Okay, so the first one. Alright, here we go. Who's ready? Wait, hold on, let me see. Do I have my no, I have desktop audio off. Okay, so I'll turn that on. Alright. Here we go.
The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in a gym, is the pump. Let's say you train your biceps. Blood is rushing into your muscles, and that's what we call the pump. Your muscles get a really tight feeling, like your skin is going to explode any minute. You know, it's really tight. It's like somebody blowing air into your muscle. It just blows up, and it feels different. It feels fantastic. It's as satisfying to me as coming is, you know, as having sex with a woman and coming.
Ew.
So can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym, I'm getting the feeling of coming at home, I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people, I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific, right? So, you know, I'm in heaven.
Okay. Why, Hecko? Why you do this to me? It does sound like hell, doesn't it, DC? Why you do this to me?
Good bodybuilders have the same mind when it comes to sculpting than a sculptor has. You have to analyze it. You look in the mirror and you say, okay, I need a little bit more delt to it, a little bit more shoulders so to get the proportions right. So what you do is you exercise and put those deltoids on. Whereas an artist would just slap on some clay on each side, you know, and does it maybe the easier way. We go through the harder way.
It depends on what kind of way you're sculpting. You can't just slap clay on some... God damn it. You don't know shit about sculpting, buddy. Well, thanks for that, Heckaho. No. No. Oh yeah, it's separate now, so I can close it. Alright then. If you want the most accurate reaction, this is my accurate reaction. Yay! The hoe is back, officially as the hoe. Yeah, this picture sums me up pretty magically. I've never felt more understood than by this weird, stupid meme thing. Anyways, back to Cat Noir. Hello. Although it's funny, there, I guess, like a few months ago, there were like a bunch of Ah, crap. A bunch of YouTubers were switching their streaming platform over to Pornhub for whatever reason. And someone was telling me that, and like we had this joke going about like if I switched over to Pornhub, like all my streams would be exactly the same. No, memes, I did not say memes are stupid. Memes are wonderful things. But yeah, so it's kind of become like a running joke of it would just be like a drawing stream, and one guy asked me, he's all like, what category would you put it in? And I'm like, obviously disappointment. That would be the category. But yeah, that's a running stupid joke I have going. Just switch over to Pornhub. A bunch of weird, creepy guys and gals all like, what's this stream gonna be about? It's just me. They're like, I walk in the anime girl outfit, they're like, oh, it's gonna be really freaky, and it's just me drawing. Sorry. And they're like, no. They're all disappointed. Like, no. Well, that's what you get for clicking the disappointment section. That's what you get. Captain Starco After Hours. Oh god. I think I'll just stick with YouTube and drawing, since this is already difficult enough to why can't I get that eye right? Why am I having the other eye problem? That's it. My whole life's been wasted. I'm better than that. I don't have the other eye problem. I can do this. I know what I'm doing wrong. Hold on. First of all, go to the PM and the amino. Oh god. Okay. Sure. I'm probably gonna wrap up the live stream pretty soon, like within the next half hour or so, because I'm just like, I haven't done this in a while, and I'm already, like, tired. I don't even know how I used to do this. I'm like, nah, I can't do this, guys. Let's take a look. Uh-oh, it's a voice note. Do I dare play this out loud? Let's find out what happens.
I get the feeling of coming in the gym. I get the feeling of coming day and night. Okay, no, that was terrible. No, forget that. No, I'm not doing this.
I'm so glad I did. I hope you've learned your lesson. Come on, man. Oh, maybe wrong choice of words. Anyways, I'm gonna try and finish this damn Cat Noir. Okay, wait. It's because the highlight's reversed. I'm messing up the highlight. Okay, I'll be able to fix it too a little bit better. That's not too bad. Yeah, we're totally talking in the PM, Akram, when I haven't been on Amino in, like, I don't remember the last time I even looked at Amino. Let's see. Ugh. But geez, Akram, were you really surprised? What else would Heka Ho be talking about in the PM? He is the headmaster hot model Ho. like, of course he'd be talking about coming in the gym, obviously. Talks to me every day. I haven't been talking to anyone every day. There's literally been nobody I've been talking to every day. I was gonna say, like, yeah, I do not. There's been like a few people I used to like talk to like every day, but funny enough, like we've just been busy, like haven't been able to talk very much, and it's like clearly this means we're not friends anymore, because if you don't talk to someone every day, it means suddenly you're not friends. It doesn't mean that you're busy and you don't have time to socialize right now. No, it means that they hate you and that they don't want to talk to you anymore, and that everything's over, the world's over, everything's just gone to shit. That's what it means. Clearly. And if you believe that, then you're a very silly person. We are friends. I'm saying that it's ridiculous to expect your friends to always be there. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of a beautiful romanticized ideal of like, oh, my friend's always there for me when I need them, but like, it cannot be done all the time. People can only do their best. Sometimes people get busy and they don't have time to talk. Like sometimes you have these moments where you could talk forever and you have nothing to do, and then other times you have too many things to do and you don't have any time to talk. But oftentimes I've seen this happen, and I've seen people go, oh, like, we're not friends anymore or something, because like we used to talk every day but now we don't talk at all. It's like, I know for a fact that if you stop being a whiny little bitch, that like within the next week, month, or something, that they will come back and talk to you eventually. Just stop being a little wuss bag. They'll come back. They'll come say hi. At least if they really were friends. And if they weren't really friends, then good riddance. You're rid of them. Just be happy about that. You got better shit to do. You're better. You got cartoons to draw. Oh wait, no, that's specific to me. Sorry. There's a P. Oh, also, I usually spell Tori with an I, just for the record. I'm afraid to play this now. Ah, well.
Captain, why? 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 Oh my god, why?
Be careful
Why
what
did
you
I do
send
this?
over the internet. That's why. You need to learn a lesson. It's better this way than it's with something super serious.
Oh, by the way, one of my friends drew that Arnold Cumming thing. He tried to redraw it, but I don't know what happened, and if you want to see it, I guess I could show you, but I don't know what happened there.
No thanks. I'm good. The original's terrifying enough. I don't need the fan art. Okay. No, that's not a bad cat noir, right? It's alright. It's okay. I'm gonna shut that off. Now I have a co-host, apparently.
Oh, by the way, Captain, no, it's not like... never mind.
Yeah, quick, send me your voice notes in Amino, and I'll just play them on the live stream. I'm not even sure what you're trying to suggest, Akram. I have no idea. Maybe it's just because nah. Boop-a-doop. Da-da-da-da-da. You know what? Weirdly enough, I want to go back to that pencil tool. This is a charcoal pencil. Digital.
Why the voice notes on the live stream? Why? Why?
Well, you keep sending them. Akram, are you trying to ship us? Because, that's a couple levels of no. Clearly not happening. For obvious reasons. Yeah, apparently Akram has a creepy ship for us, Hekaho. I'm gonna say, this is a crack ship. We're clear. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And, I mean, earlier he said he saw me like a sister figure. That's just creepy. Like, no. Nah. No. Not to mention, like, I got shit to animate. I don't got time for... I ain't got time for that kind of nonsense right now. I'm trying to learn to animate. Can't learn to animate if I'm busy with that stupid shit. I do believe Akram is just trying to piss off Hekaho. That is my actual conclusion. No, more voice notes?
Don't do it, Tori. Don't do it. Don't. Why? Don't do it.
No, I shouldn't do it. I know I've been called out. I know I'll get cut, but... I don't care what they throw at me, even if it's... Nice, harmful tons of fun.
You know, at this point, I actually don't know why I keep playing those. I think I'm just really out of practice for live streaming. I didn't even think that was possible, but apparently it is. Aha. Was that a TF2 voice note? I didn't even recognize it, because I don't play enough TF2. Clearly, as demonstrated by, like, the one time I played with you guys. It's terrible. You're recording another voice message. Do more live streams. Yeah, actually, I mean, I've been wanting to. Because I liked doing my Thursday live streams, but... Like I said, it's been like, I've been busy. I've been trying to set up all this stuff with school, and I just messed up that eye. You know, I should do more live streams, though. Oh god, 33 seconds. Okay. Let's see.
Now it will connect. You can move on to the next scene. No? No! Fine. Then show us. Show us how it feels to play Scout.
That is killing my speakers. Alright then. Hell, maybe I could make that part of my live streams. You could have people send in their voice messages and I could just be like, oh, dear God. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to draw, have a good time. Probably gonna wrap it up here soon though, because honestly, I'm way out of practice for this. Kind of tired. Kind of want to go outside and see the world a little bit. I haven't been outside all day. It's sad. I forgot what the sun looked like. Not that I looked directly at it, but, you know, like, just... I could open a Discord server. Huh, now there's an idea. That could work, actually. Yeah. I could open a Discord server. Okay, so you voice noted a question for me. Oh, dear God.
I always say, you're not out of position if you can kill the...
Hey, Captain, this is a serious voice note. I actually want your opinion. Who is your favorite class in Team Fortress 2, and why are they your favorite class?
The engineer, because I like building sentries and dispensers to assist my team. Obviously. But I'm still terrible at TF2, so... was a serious question, because if you take TF2 seriously, it is a serious question. I don't take TF2 too seriously though, so... But I understand that to Hekaho, this is very, very serious issue that needed to be resolved. Discord I've never made a Discord server. Discord, do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see what happens. Gonna try and make a server right now. That's how efficient I am. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Create a server and invite your friends. Okay. Server name. Captains. I could just call it... Now I'm overthinking it. Okay, let's see. Server region, US West. Oh, you could change icons. It's gonna call it like Captain Ship or something, or let me think of a better name than that. Hoovies. What are hoovies? I don't know what a hoovie is. Oh, heavy. Duh, it's a heavy. Okay, I got it. Took me a minute. I actually really like how this came out. Not bad. I'm proud of this. Especially since, like, I started this live stream. I think the biggest mistake I made today was I had no idea what I was doing. I'm like, I just haven't live streamed in a while, and I need a live stream, and that's all I did. And then I was like, oh, what do I draw? Chibi chat. Oh, yeah, I like that. Captain's chibi chat. And the icon. What should the icon be? Let's see what I got in here. Not that. Desktop. I know what I'll do. That'll work great. But I have to open it. I think this has been one of my weirder streams, honestly. Because I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I can't see the chat right now either. So I'll check back in just a second. After I've created the greatest desktop icon, or the greatest icon for the chat ever. Which you can all see right now. Oh wait, 2. There you go. That and Discord, and icon, and desktop, and that guy. Da-da. Captain's Chibi Chat. There we go. I've created a server. Share this link. Hidden use copy button. Set this link to never expire. Did that work? Let's see. There. Try that. Wait, my voice is connected? Who connected my voice? When did I say you could connect my voice, Discord? Akram, are you... Is that you? Oh god. Okay. Alright then. There we go, guys. I officially have a Discord server. Oh, hey! Danzig's here. Cool! That's awesome. Akram, are you who's Lord Farquaad? Oh my god, I'm a moron. I just realized right now that if you say Farquaad just the right way, it sounds like you're saying fuckwad. I just realized that, and they probably did that on purpose. I'm slow. You're Lord Farquaad. Alright then. Lord Fuckwad. Can you guys hear me in Discord right now? Or what the... How is that working? Like, it just auto-connected my voice. I did not... It's involuntary. Okay. And let me go back to the, yeah, there, okay, so that is Akram. Alright, cool. Well, now I have a Discord chat, so that's what this live stream was. To establish that I have a Discord chat. That's the entirety of the live stream. I wanted to voice troll you. Oh. Okay. I didn't even know what was happening. Like, was my voice coming through on Discord or what? Like, never... I'm such a noob. Don't know what's happening. Oh. Doop. Oh, he's got no mouth. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, this actually came out looking pretty nice. Since I was, like, half distracted and not paying attention. Not bad. So, Headmaster Ho, are you on Discord? You gotta be on Discord. You're like a gamer person. Alright, see you later, DZ. Honestly, I'm stepping out pretty soon here, too. Because it's been 2 hours, and I barely drawn anything. Yeah, this is a good stream to get back into the swing of streaming. And I'm probably gonna go get some sushi or something. Oh. Hello! That's your icon, man? Come on. Headmaster Ho needs a better Discord icon. Discord. I can't even remember where that song. Someone sent me that song, and I think it's from some thingy. I can't remember. There's like an actual song. I'm not just making that up for once. Creep mode? What? I do not understand what Akram is telling me in the Discord server. Very confused. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Oh. Because I forgot to turn on online. That's not me being a creep, that's me being an old man. I don't know what I'm doing, Akram. You damn kids and your stupid chats, and I don't know. I also have a lot of problems with Discord between my Discord mobile app and the desktop. Like, one of my friends messaged me and I didn't get any notification for 3 flipping days, and then, like, and that's the thing, I never got a notification. It was just like 3 days had passed, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna see if they're still alive, and then, oh, they messaged me 3 days ago. When were you gonna tell me, Discord? Thanks a bunch. So, yeah. So, that's why I was in offline mode. Duh. I am a silly person. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna leave the live stream now. I think I'm gonna call that good for today. I'm gonna try and start doing these regularly again. And next time, I'm gonna try and have like a plan for what to draw. You know. I got one good drawing out of this live stream, so it's good enough for me today. So I will see y'all later, and yeah, I'll start doing these more regularly again, so that I don't so I'm not terrible at everything. Okay, what? Fine. I will wait a second. But I really want to get onto... Who the fuck are you? Okay, who the hell's Naughty SpongeBob? I'm not gonna draw some hentai. I was just about to end my stream right now. So, I don't know who the hell this person is, but it's pretty funny. Who are you? I can't look at their user profile on a live stream. Huh. That's disappointing. Yeah, I was just about to end my live stream, so no hentai for you, buddy, unless you go to a different source. Luckily, the internet has many options available to you. Andrew, is that you? I think I know who the hell this is. Okay. Yeah. Gonna end right there. I will see you all later, because I need to go eat some food. And y'all need to do something on your Saturday night. That's awesome. So go out and have fun. And Yeah. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Andrew. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and beat the crap out of him because he lives at my house. And I'm gonna beat him up. Alright, see you later.